Good evening, everybody. It's Jill here with Greenwood Girl Cards, and I am coming on to share some more Christmas inspiration for 2020. I know you guys are going to find it hard to believe, but this is like my third video in about the last 5 or 6 days. So, my mom's doing better, and I had a little bit of free time the last 2 days in the evenings, and I actually did some coloring and made some little tags. So I'm going to go through some of the products that I used, and I'll show you what I created. Almost everything I used is from Penny Black, and this is one of the stamp sets. It's called Snow Builders, and it has these adorable little images of hedgehogs and kitty cats and bears. So I used that stamp set. Again, it's called Snow Builders. I use this stamp set called Winter Wonderland. This is an older stamp set that I've had for a long time. I bought it because I love that sentiment, I love Christmas, which isn't that the truth. And then I also fell in love with these little birds, these 3 little birds that are in here, and also always the little hedgies and the little mice and stuff. So there's even a little bunny sledding down a hill. So I hope to use more of the images from that to make more things this winter. And then this next one is called Ski and Skates, and these are all things, these particular ones with the green banner here are things from last year's Penny Black's release that I bought for last Christmas, and I didn't get a chance to use. And again, I'm trying to use things that I have in my stash. So this is just, the Skis and Skates set is so versatile. If you watch a lot of the Penny Black videos, you can even cut this little hedgie off and use him on different things. And this one too. So there's a lot of flexibility. You don't have to leave the images together. You can play around with them and cut them apart too. So, you know, stamp them out and then cut the hedgie off if you just want to use him. I love using little things for tiny tags, you know that. And then this set is actually on clearance right now, very inexpensive at scrapbook.com for both the stamps and the dies, and it's called Cozy Nights. And I just love this set. It's a wonderful snow globe image, and then it has the little house, it has different greenery and snowflakes you can use, some sentiments, and then you can purchase the matching dies which will cut out the house and the snow globe. And you're going to see that most of what I made today uses this snow globe and the snow globe die. So again, that's called Cozy Nights, and again, it's always, these are all products from Penny Black. I showed you this set the other day, but I used it again. It's called Merry Up. This is a great sentiment set if you're doing snow globes, because so many of them will fit within the snow globe that I'm using from Penny Black. And then I also used, because I cut so many snow globes, I used the smallest die from Little, this is from Little Inker Designs. These were the very first, she was the first person that ever designed stitched dies, you guys. She pioneered them. Hi, Laura. And she's moved on to, her business closed last year. All of the imports that have occurred in our country for crafting supplies are pushing a lot of our smaller businesses out of business, and Laura has moved on to doing other things now, and I really miss her company. But this is a product that she pioneered, the stitch dies that everybody creates now, and I still have mine from originally from when she designed them a long time ago. And then this set is by let's see, I think this is Elizabeth Craft Designs. This is a set of rectangles with kind of a scalloped impressed border. So I use those because I had so many little pieces left over when I was cutting out the die cuts. When you cut out this, if you cut it out at the bottom of a panel, you'll have enough room left over to create a tag that looks like this. So that's what I did. So from each 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch panel, I cut these 2 pieces out, this white piece and then this. So I ended up getting 2 tags from each panel, which is really good. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about what I did and how I put things together as we get towards the end of the video. So to start with, is that all the products? Yeah, that's all the products that I used. And now I'll start showing you what I created. So this could very easily just be a card, okay? It really isn't. It's just a panel I brought down to show you that how cute these would look on a card. And imagine this with a piece of patterned paper behind it and maybe a thing of twine around it, and you have a beautiful card, very easy. So that's just an idea. I did not make cards today, not yet anyway with this set. Well, I kind of did. I made baby cards that open like this. So what I did was I die cut the little snow globe 3 times, and on the first one I stamped all the images and I colored. The second piece that I die cut became the back, because whenever you color with Copics it's going to show through to the back side, and I don't like that to show, so I lined it with a second piece, and then the third piece I die cut and I put a little 1/4 inch you know, line. I scored it to become the back of the card, and then you just use some Tombow Mono adhesive or another good paper glue to glue it, and you end up with a little tiny tag card. And I just think these turned out so cute, you guys. So I'm going to go through and I'll just show you all the different ones that I made. That's the first one, and this one says Winter Wishes. And then this is actually the very first one that I made, but I did mess up on it. I ended up, by accident, I colored his arm black. So he's missing one of his arms. So I don't know if I'll use this, but it's great to just have as a template for tag ideas, because I do keep one of every single tag that I make. I try to, just to help me remember what I've created in past years, and to do things a little bit different. It's always good to try and vary things over the years, because I'm giving these to family each year, and I try not to do the same tags year after year after year, except for gingerbreads. I do gingerbreads and candy canes every year. So anyway, this one's just a little hedgehog with some snowmen, and it says Snowman Hugs. So, and I did think of a way to do this that would be better, and I'll show you. You can do it with a slightly lighter, like a gray sky, instead of, you know, you could start out black and then fade to gray. It's much easier to do it with, I think, watercoloring than it is with Copics. You can also get some masking fluid and mask off your image and then do your coloring, but I didn't want to fuss with that, so I was just trying to do it, you know, without doing that, and I did pretty good until I messed up right there. So, but it's still cute. So that's the second one. And you'll notice some of them I added grommets to, or not grommets, I keep saying grommets, but these are eyelets. Some of them I added eyelets and strings to, even though they do open like this. And then others I left plain so that you could put them in a 4x4 envelope and use them as a card, you know. So this is the one with the little bird from Winter Wonderland, and I added a snowflake from one of the other Penny Black sets. And this one says Greetings of the Season. So now on this one I didn't add any snow falling down, just the one snowflake, but I do that sometimes. Here's another one where the bird's facing front, and this one I haven't added the snowflakes yet because I just finished coloring it, and it's better if you let the Copic coloring dry before you try to put white ink on top of it. But I probably will go back in and add snowflakes falling to this one just to give it more interest. But for some reason, I'm really enjoying kind of the cleaner look right now. And so I'm not even adding any of the Lily of the Valley tags to these. I'm just kind of leaving them the way, you know, the way they stand colored. So I haven't been doing too much extra on these because I just want the images to play the biggest focal point when you look at it. This one says Holiday Joys, and I just love this little snow kitty. I have a friend that just loves her kitty, and this would be so cute for her, and she loves critters. So 2 little hedgies, they built a kitty cat snowman, and I just thought that was so cute. And here you can see where I take the white gel pen and I create snow. Okay, so, and then Holiday Joys, and then that Mama Elephant sentiment set that I showed last time is what I'm thinking about using on the inside of these, but I'm not sure yet. I want to look around and see what else is out there for interior sentiments, because I don't have hardly any interior sentiments for cards and stuff. I need to really look for more sets like that. Here's this little ballerina hedgehog. She's just adorable. And this one says Winter Wishes. And I tried to make it look like she's skating on a pond just by using two different colors in the background. Okay, so that's that one. Here's the one that actually goes with the set. This is the actual house that comes in the set and the Merry Christmas sentiment. And again, you can see where I put smoke coming out of the chimneys a little bit. And I added some snowflakes just with a gel pen, and they're even coming down the front of the house. So really cute. I just think these are absolutely adorable. So I liked this image so much that I did it twice. I just think it's so funny. So this one says Snowman Hugs though, and the other one says Holiday Joys. So just two different looks, you know, very similar, but two different sentiments rather. So there's that one. And then I just thought I would show you how I do it. So once you color this, a little bit more about what I did is, this is watercolor paper that I got on Amazon for $5.97 for a big tablet of it. And I die cut the oh my gosh, you guys, I'm tired. I die cut the snow globe 3 times. And then I color, you know, I stamp and color the images, and you can see how the color shows through on the watercolor paper even, especially when you're using Christmas reds. Okay, so what I do is I die cut another one, and then I glue this to this so that it has a clean back, and then I score at 1/4 inch, and then I glue the tops together, and that's what creates the card opening. So if you've never done that before, this little score at the top is what helps you so that when you lift this, it opens. Okay, so basically you're cutting 3 for each little card. Okay, if you just wanted to make a tag without it opening, you just need 2, and then you glue these after you're all done coloring. Don't glue them together until you're done. Then you glue them together, and you can put your 2 from on the back. So anyway, I just thought I would share that in case you haven't ever done a full, you know, this type of little baby card before, for those of you that are new to stamping. So that is all I wanted to share with you, and I hope that you guys are all having a good week. It's Tuesday. We've got 3 more days before the weekend. And I just am having fun getting ready for the holidays. And I'm hoping to do some autumn projects and some autumn cards that I need later this week. So, but I wanted to get one more set of tags under my belt. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have been working on. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Blessings and hugs, okay? Bye now.